And they've all been bowled out. So in I come into bat. And I come into bat after not long enough in the shed, I would think. Doing pretty well here. 30.75 is the average. 5 for 150 is not brilliant. And I'm in with Arnold, who's a new to the crease batsman as well. This is not great.
Yes.
Something of a batting collapse, one might say. We will just run the single. Let's get Arnold off strike because we could be in something of a spot of bother here. Let me have a look around. Alright, they got a ring field set.
Yes.
I'll take that single down the leg side all day. Arnold survives, blocking out the rest of the over. I'm 1 from 1, he's 1 from 7. I've got a big gap on my leg side. That ball seemed to have teleported from his hand to my bat. Left arm fast, medium bowler. I've got a bit of a paceman here. That's got to be a wide. Come on, it's gone over my head. How short does he want to bowl it?
Yes.
And I'll play that one straight down the ground. Probably pick up 2 here, actually. And we will. Home for 2. Nice little shot straight down the ground. That'll annoy the bowler. He's 1 for 37.
Yep.
And I'll pull that for probably a single because the fielder is right there. Unfortunately. We'll skip ahead. Hopefully Arnold has survived. He has not. Hopkins, the new man in. Bird stepping up.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Alright, might have to play a bit blocky now. Blocks and singles. We've got a lead of 86. It's not a lot. Although, when you consider the fact that that was a terrible shot, A, and that's a no ball. And B, that we've got them out for about 85 or 86 in the first innings. We'll pick up a cheeky single here. Hopkins dives home. He's edged it. Jeez, Hopkins, take your time, son. We don't need to smash every ball to the boundary. Although it'd be nice to pick up a couple of boundaries because I haven't actually hit many.
Yep.
There we go. That'll go to the boundary. That's been walloped. And they'll go for 4. Thank you very much. 4 runs, just hit off the toe of the bat. Fair to good timing. And it's just rolled all the way to the rope. Beautiful stuff there. I've changed the field around. There's now a fielder there in the mid-wicket region. There's a bit of a gap up through there.
Yes.
But I'll just happily pull that. I might actually get back for a second here.
Keeper.
I'm going to have to dive. And that was a direct hit, so happy with the dive. Wiley getting tapped about a bit here.
Yes.
No, perhaps we won't run that. And I've actually run my bat and body straight back through the stumps. Which, in most games of cricket, would make you out, I would imagine.
Yes.
I might get away with a single here. The dive, entirely necessary. I'm glad that in this game you can dive a lot earlier. Like, he dives when you tell him to, so you can actually put yourself on the ground long before the ball gets anywhere near the stumps. Whereas in the last game, you had to get to a certain point of the pitch for them to let you dive. I'm 12 from 12. Oh, and facing the spinner now. Crap. Didn't realise that was the end of the over.
Good ball.
Hopefully if I block enough of these, I'll get rid of that bat pad short leg fielder. Jeez, that one's come off the pad. Really going to have to pay attention to Baxter. Apparently causing me some issues.
Good spot.
Yep. No idea what to do with the spinners. I'm going to have to take a step over, I think. And there it is. I've completely mistimed the sweep shot, and he's absolutely destroyed off stump. That's me gone for, I think, 12. Mostly singles, and the single 4 in there. Yep, that's it. 12, 1 4, and 8 singles. A couple of 2s, maybe. Not an innings to be proud of. But we can hopefully redeem ourselves in this second innings if they give us a trundle with the ball. Here we go. In at, it's Oliver Baxter coming in after the break. I've taken 12 wickets in 12 matches, an average of 24.5. Now that's more like the kind of average I want to be at. Baxter to face his first ball of the day, and it's a swing and a miss. Picks that one up. It's in the direction of a fielder. And got him! Second ball in, and we've taken a wicket. Oh, yeah. Get around him. Tempts him into picking it up, and it's in the direction of that fielder. It gets back all the way almost to the boundary. And that's a fantastic catch out there. Baxter makes his way back early at the start of the day. That's the start of the day, isn't it? It really is. Second ball of the day. Baxter.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Nate Creswick at 5 for 55. Start him off with the outswinger.
Mid-on.
And he's mistimed that and played it to the fielder at mid-on. Give him the outswinger with pace now.
Yes, catch.
Picks it up. It's in the clear, and it's going to take a 1 bounce 4 almost. Oh no, it's rolling now. I can't see the ball once it gets in the outfield. It has made it to the boundary, however. 4 runs, massive cover drive. Great shot, Hudson. But we have to make you pay for that. Edged! Oh! Not enough slips for that one to have even gotten anywhere near him. Good throw back there. Single from it. Hudson is off strike. The new man, Creswick, yet to face a ball. Let's get right over and start him off with an in-swinging Yorker then, won't we?
Wait.
That's played to the gully. Bit of movement here around the wicket. Creswick, he still has only faced that single ball. Let's start him off with some outswing pace. Plays all around it. I gotta say, sometimes it pays to do, you know, a purposefully good rather than perfect jump. Just changes the timing of it a little bit. We'll give him the same one with perfect jump. And he'll let that one go through as well. Everyone's up. In swinging Yorker time, but slow. But that's got him. That's leg stump. Come on, umpire. Oh, it had to be close. Alright, we're now going to give him the out-swinging Yorker.
Waiting.
Hit into the air, and oh, it's just fallen short of the fielder. That'd be the fielder with extra cover, wouldn't it? It would be. Picks it up, and that's going to run to the fielder out at point, and just be a single. Hudson now on strike for one more ball. We're going to try Hudson on the out-swinging short ball. And he'll just play it straight back to me. Dot ball. Alright, out-swinging Yorker for the first ball. And he's played that well. Played that very well. 1 for 6 in this spell of 2.1 overs. Looking to continue that. We'll bring the Yorker back and just make it a slightly shorter ball.
Yep.
And he's edged it away. Gully would have picked that up and saved the run, but the gully's not there. An interesting field set at the moment. I'm not sure exactly what they want me to bowl. Bounces? Bounces it is. Edged! Oh, it hasn't carried to Gully. It just hasn't carried. Picks it up, and that's going to make it all the way to point. Just for the one run. Putting Hudson back on strike. What sort of bowling do they want here? Deep backward square leg, mid-wicket. Anything I want, basically. Alright then. Tempts him into a shot, but not into a smash. I'll take the single. Edged! Ah. It just hasn't carried, and he just hasn't played it onto the stumps. What a shame. Still early in the day though, and Hampton still trailed by 28 runs with only 5 wickets remaining. 28 runs still is the score. Great bowling. Played all around it. We'll do the same ball but slow. Another one. Played all around. And now we'll give him the in-swinging Yorker, I guess. And no idea what to do with that one either. Oh, I think I may have done a no ball there. So that has gone badly. That has not gone well at all. Alright, that's my first extra. And I've done the same thing that I did in the first ball, in that last ball. Just slipped off the finger. Here we go, outswinger. And played straight back to me. Play another outswinger. And he's played that one better. Edged. Oh, the plan hasn't worked. And he's picked up a single on the final ball of the over. Well edged. Luckily edged. Hudson. Continuing the spell here. Wiley, the new man in. Hudson has been dispatched. We will try Creswick out on an outswinging Yorker. And he smashed that straight, and we'll pick up a single. Well fielded out there. We'll try Wiley on... Actually, we'll change it to an in-swinging Yorker. Wiley has stepped across the wicket and played it back to me. And that ball has been bowled poorly and played well. It's all a mess of fingers there. So we're back on to Creswick. And we're going to try him with an outswinging ball to kick off the plan. And that's got to be pretty close. He has stepped across a fair way. We'll continue with the plan. And that's got him. That's it, right there. Right in front. Yes, yes! Good! LBW right in front of leg stump, I reckon. Might have been in front of middle. Wiley makes his way back to the pavilion to make way for Joel Allen. Another lefty. Alright, let's try the same ball. See if we can get on a hat-trick. No, he's played that well. And no run there. Just a single from the over. And a wicket from it. Beautiful bowling. I'm going to get to continue this spell. It's going very well. 2 from 14. We'll try the outswinging Yorker on Allen just to kick off proceedings. Yep. He's played that well. Down to fine leg. Eight for 89 here. Give him the outswinger. Yes. Played well. Down to fine leg as well. Or backward point, rather. Well done, both of these guys, in getting off the mark. We'll try and slow this ball up a little bit. Just... Yep. And he's played it well. So any of these balls sort of straight at the stumps, they're going to play to the leg side. I can work with that. So I can bowl in-swinging Yorkers. It's gone down leg side, unfortunately. We'll give him another one. Has it carried? No. 2 wickets, 17 runs in this match. Final ball of the over, possibly the spell. We're going to change things up here. He's expecting an in-swinging Yorker. And he's he was just ready to hit that anywhere. They're going to pick up 2. Luckily, very good fielding out there on the boundary. And Neville finishes up 3 from 7. Not a lot of variety in that over, despite the fact that I was bowling from both around and over the wicket. Have we won by an innings? We've won by an innings. What an amazing effort. Billy Arnold and Zayden Lawson picking up the bulk of the wickets, I suppose. Let's have a look at the full scorecard. I took out Max O'Brien and Joel Allen and Henry Hudson in the first innings, taking their 3 wickets for 16 runs. At an economy of 2, 8 overs down, very good. Then got all out. I was out for 12 off 16, bowled, trying to make a fantastic sweep shot. The team finishing up on 175, and Hampton Park. No real standouts there. Wiley took 3 wickets. Probably the best player in their team right there. And then Wiley came in and did 1 run. But I took, what did I take? Another couple of wickets there as well. So 5 wickets for the match. Certainly my best figures to date. It'd be nice to get to bat more than once though. Yeah, let's have a look and see if we pick up any skill points. So here we are. We haven't got to level 9 quite. We may have gone up a little bit in batting AP, and we certainly have in bowling AP. And we've gained another point in the fours column. Go us. So having a quick look at our skills, we don't have any batting ability points available. We do have a couple of bowling ones, so I'm going to put one on the swing, and I'm going to put one on the Yorker. We haven't really used the bouncer much, the actual delivery type bouncer. Mostly been focusing on swing and the Yorker and slower balls. So that's how we're going to purchase our bowling skill points at this point. Looking at our player, we're now sitting at an overall of 20, batting rating of 17, bowling of 20, and a fielding of 6. Doing reasonably well. And as a player, we are now at level 8. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll see you tomorrow for the 50 over match against Geelong. Let's have a quick look at the standings. The 3-day standings: Geelong second place to Mildura with 5 wins. 50 over Geelong second place to Mildura with 4 wins. So it looks like Geelong could take a tumble down the table with a loss to us, because Shepparton are playing Bairnsdale, and one of them will win, one will lose. Obviously. Look, a loss for us against Geelong could mean trouble for Shepparton and Bairnsdale, but one of them will go above Geelong if Geelong don't win, and that'll seal the top 2 for the season. And in the T20, Mildura, Shepparton, Hampton Park and Geelong not far behind us, but we still have yet to be beaten in any form of the game. Just an unbeatable squad. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.
Jazz Club.